Check this out, YouTube peeps. I've been talking to my cat Ziva the shrink about some things that are on my mind lately. For instance, the older my stupid dad gets, the balder he gets. So am I going to lose my hair? That's just not a good look for a famous German shepherd. And speaking of my stupid dad, he's always calling my sister Sasha Satan's daughter, so does that mean she's adopted? Is that why she's allowed to go to the bathroom in the house and I have to go outside? And why does my dad get mad every time I dig up one of my 3 favorite dead squirrels and hide it under his pillow for him? I'll never forget the time it wasn't dead. LOL. That was what my dad calls a 12-pack night. My cat Ziva the shrink is really helping me with my stick of joy addiction, also known as SOJ syndrome. Apparently it's a very common issue with shepherds. I once spent my entire TikTok fortune of $48 on 6 sticks of joy. I got so bad at one time I started stealing credit cards to buy them. I think our time's up though, I've gotta go or she will just let the clock run and bill me to pay for enough fancy feast for the year. Sadie out. Well peeps, slap me with a buttermilk pancake and call me Susie. Enough is enough. My cat Ziva the shrink has helped me through a lot in my long 2 years of life, and sure, she charges me a lot of catnip. However, family is family and she's been through a lot herself lately. My stupid parents have taken her to the vet twice in the last few weeks and she doesn't feel well, so I'm putting a stop to it all. I told her she can sleep here and the next mother fluffer that messes with her is going straight to the morgue. I realize this sounds a little harsh, but a shepherd's gotta do what a shepherd's gotta do. It's kind of like the one time when my grandpappy thought he was a sea turtle, so he kept blowing bubbles through his nose in the water dish. Don't worry, little Ziva, the real Slim Sadie has your back. But that unicorn is mine. Seriously bro, I see you eyeballing it. You can cuddle with it just this once, but be careful. You wouldn't want the werewolf of Michigan mistaking you for a unicorn and dragging you into her lair. I've gotta go peeps, it's time to check the perimeter for the 753rd time today. I've been slacking today, LOL. Sadie out. Good morning peeps, I was just talking to my cat Ziva the shrink about what my parents said to us this morning. You will never believe it, and I quote, "Have a good day, we are off to work." Work? I thought we were done with that. Doesn't vacation mean to never go back to work again? And how can they just spring this on us? There is no one, and I mean no one, here to let me out 247 times every 26 minutes. And what if I relapse and start raiding the litter box again? Or shredding evil grocery bags? Okay, check this out. What if the entire legions of Pomeranians called Pom-Poms from Pomerania decide to attack? Sasha and I can't possibly hold off 1,400 shoe-sized dogs that think they are the size of a Saint Bernard. I think I will lay sticky traps out just in case. LOL. You've got to admit that was pretty funny. We haven't been apart for 10 days, 6 hours and 47 minutes, and this is how they repay us? I'm going to text my dad and tell him what I think. I can only hope he knows what a phone is. Whatever. Oh, they left the closet open. I've gotta go do some stress shredding. Sadie out. Peeps. Sorry you caught me in the middle of my sesh. I'll be done in just a minute. So yeah, the neighbors were talking to our parents in the driveway, and my sister Sasha and I were in the house watching, which was really hard because I also have to complete 172 security checks every 32 seconds while also keeping an eye on my humans. Lucky for them, I have approximately 17 windows in our house that I have to check every 48 seconds, which give different vantage points for perimeter breaches, while simultaneously verifying that my stupid parents were not being abducted by the neighbors. I told them again and again they were in serious danger. Even Sasha warned them, but they are just too stupid. Training has been rough the older they get. Anyway, one of the neighbors opened the door to their car and reached in to pull something out. I've seen enough 90s action movies to know that this is when the fluff hits the fan. My shepherd senses were going off, and it was at this moment I knew Sasha and I might never see our stupid parents again. They pulled the most terrifying creature out of their vehicle. It was black as night and the largest beast I've ever seen. I'm certain it was related to the Cocker Devil Spaniel, the largest living land animal. Can you guess what I did next? Yup, I lost my ever-loving shepherd marbles. I was about to leap through the window when my sister Sasha reminded me that I know how to open the doors, which is totally not as cool as jumping through a fluffin' window, but whatever. Descending on our target, I had to have been pushing 22 miles an hour. I was a fur freight train. I looked back and saw Sasha in hot pursuit, walking as fast as if someone had asked her, "Do you want to go to the vet?" LOL. But it didn't matter. By the time I reached them, my human parents were down. I repeat, they were down. They had succumbed to the wretched beast. Watching them roll around on the ground in complete agony while the beast mauled them, knowing I was too late, was the second most hardest thing I have had to experience. The first was when Caveman Dad pulled his finger out of his nose, sat his beer down, and proceeded to try and throw my stick of joy over the house. Suddenly the beast turned his attention to me. When he charged, I decided to run and let it away so the rest of my family would not fall prey to this monster. My dad's last words to me were, "It's just a puppy." I am assuming that must be the name of the beast so that Sasha and I could Google it on the World Wide Web and figure out how to defeat it. Once again, no one thanked us. There were no parades or days named after us. It's a thankless job, Ziva, but thanks for listening. If only there was a way I could tell the world about this. Sadie out.